Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here. We are back it's Modi, I swear. Back in the world of Crazycraft Thrice 3. In the last episode, we started making some of the items for Equivalent Exchange 3, and we are going to continue on that path right now. So, I finished making the Ash Infused Stone, which we basically just made here. We got a ton of it, more than we ever would need. I was trying to remember how to do this. That's why my chalk's kind of used. So, basically, when you start, just so you guys know, you're going to get a little circle like this. Now, that's if you want to make a baby table. I don't want a baby table. I want a full-grown manly table. So, we're going to hit V. We're going to do that. Okay? So, that's what the chalk is for. Then we shift, right-click, boom. And the magic happens. And then, I know we put a book in here. Pretty sure. Now, let's see if we put something like this in there. Do we have to, like... I don't know how to... I can't just... How do I... I don't understand why this isn't working. What about coal? No? Do I do it in here? Alright, go. I don't remember how this works. I remember we had to put a book on this table, but I don't know why it's not... Oh, this thing's not going. Well, there we go. I guess if we use the right tool, it goes a lot quicker. Alright, so there's that. Go on the tape. Get on the... You get on the table! Get on the table! No, come here. Get on the table! You stay there. Now, make things happen. Do it. You're the... Oh, okay. No known transmutations. How do I... Nothing happens. I don't remember how to make this work. Wow, this is bugging the crap out of me. It's almost as if there's already a book here. Now this has an exchange value. Does this just take a long time? Learn it. Learn it. Maybe I have to... I don't... Oh, there we go. I'm dumb. Alright, so if we take all this coal out... Okay. Now, that should have worked. Now we put a piece of coal. Okay, there we go. Okay, now magic's happening. Okay, so let me kind of explain now that I know. So basically, anything that has, if you look here, has that energy or exchange energy value that you know, where it's a 64 and a stack is over 2,000. If you put it in the book, it learns it, right? Now this takes 64 EE to produce 1, right? And this, for example, takes 32. So now if we go in here and we start dumping things in here, right, to get energy value, now I can take out a piece of clay. I can put the clay back in. I can do whatever I want. I'm a grown-up. This is awesome. So, in essence, it's like what the name of the mod implies. It's equivalent exchange, meaning... To get a, you know, yes, you can get a diamond from cobble, but let's go look real quick. Let's use this as an example. 1 diamond is 8,192 EE, exchange energy, for 1 diamond. A piece of cobble is 1. So you would have to have over 8,100 blocks of cobble to get 1 diamond. Okay? So when it comes to that, it makes it to where it's really not that bad. You know, it's not old version. This is Equivalent Exchange 3. Equivalent Exchange 2 was super OP. So yeah, this one kind of gets down. But if we look, let's look real quick and see something here. Now, some of these items don't even have. So that means I cannot make these items using that. But I can dump in, like, say, lapis or, you know, some of these nuggets that I'm not using. I can learn them, and then that way all I got to do is just dump everything in here, and I can take out what I want. You kind of get what I'm saying here? So let's see. Let's try some stuff here. So we have a butt ton of gold nuggets, right? Because killing those bees, all those bees drop gold nuggets. So if I come over here and I put in 1, don't put in more than 1 because you're going to lose the item. I believe if you put in more than 1, you only learn it once, but it takes all. So if you put a stack in, you're going to learn it 1 time. So there's that. Now, as you can see, this takes 227. So if I click that, you can see how much I have here from basically whatever I put in here, it shows me how much energy value I have. So as I take it, yeah, all that coal is gone, and I've gotten a few gold nuggets. But now if I put them back, look at that, over 15,000. So if we take the time and learn, say, dirt or sand, by learning this. Now, if any of you guys watch my Void series, you know that there's the transmutation table, which in essence is kind of the same thing. And I like that one a little bit better than this because, once again, I can only fill up here. The other one will burn it and just store the energy. So I could actually use that other version to kind of clean things up. So let's see. Let's say we wanted wood. I know we can just get, or obsidian. There's another good example. And both of these should have an energy rate. Yeah. So as you can see, as long as I'm learning these, I can take all these gold nuggets that we really don't absolutely need, and I could use it. Let's say if I need wood, I don't need to go chop down wood. If I need obsidian, I don't need to go mine obsidian now. I literally just sacrifice something else that I don't need for something I do. The nice thing with this is let's say I come up and I'm like, I'm going to get a piece of wood. Oh, I got a whole bunch of wood. Way too much wood. Darn it. Got too much. No big deal. I just put it back in. Do that. Hey, look at that. Got all our gold back. So, but like I said, it's equivalent exchange. It is equivalent. So, and then what we can also do with this is pick something, say like diamonds, and that's something I can do. Because you guys keep making a big deal about how diamonds aren't that big. Ooh, my cactus is growing. How, you know, diamonds aren't that big of a deal in Crazycraft, which you're right. I mean, you know, compared to how they are in vanilla. But what I can do is this. Watch, I'll show you. So let's say, can we use it for cactus too? Oh, we can. Okay. All right, so let's come over here. And let's say I kind of want to clean some things up. Let's say I want to get rid of all these, 8 billion stacks of gold nuggets, right? Now we have diamonds. So if I come over here, right, and I throw a diamond in the book so that it learns it. I'm going to lose the diamond, but it's well worth the sacrifice, guys. So check this out. Watch. All right, so now diamonds are learned. So if I throw in all these gold nuggets that are just taking up 4 slots, boom. I just basically converted them all to diamonds, right? And then we could use diamonds almost as a currency. So now, there's not a whole lot in here. If we need to get anything, we just say grab a diamond, bring it over, throw it in, and plenty of wood. See where I'm getting at with this, kids? It's basically a way for me to kind of clean up things a little bit more. So that way, now let's look at a couple things here. No value. Yeah, no value. Not everything's gonna have values, like I said, but like getting rid of, like, especially a lot of the vanilla stuff. You know, just things that we don't need. That you know, that random stuff that's in junk chests in every game you play. You know, what was I looking for? Nothing on that, really. Oh, okay. Blocky Emerald, I can throw that in there. But like I said, I can just kind of convert all this excess stuff that I'm not using. Lost skill. Ooh, that's important, right? You know, like rotten flesh. You know, that kind of stuff. And here's the cool part. It also works for food. So, what I can do, instead of having to hunt animals, I believe, yep, I throw my steak in here. Nom, 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 nom. It eats it up. Not literally. How are my ants doing, by the way? Ah, you little jerks. Ooh, that's a lot of red ants. That's one brown ant and one rainbow ant. Looks like they're trying to make, like, mega ant. Alright, so now that the steak's in there, I can just come in here, pull out a steak, and here's the fun part. It's already cooked, because that's what I learned. You can put raw steak in, too. And I think, okay, so this has an energy value of 24, but let's come over here and see if we have any uncooked steak. Do we? I don't. Oh, yeah. This has, see, it's the exact same cost. So it actually will save us time, and it saves us coal, which with this thing really doesn't matter. So yeah, I mean, and there's a lot of things like, I never made the inert stone or the minium stone. Maybe we'll work a little bit on that. Now this one, this philosopher's stone is not actually here. So what's the uses on this bad boy? Okay, well, it's not going to show me. So, but yeah, so I don't know. I think this stuff is cool, especially with as much like random loot that we have. You know, anything that we can kind of dump in here and basically convert to diamonds. You know, we're not going to need like this chest. If we need cobble, we just take a diamond, we throw it in, we grab some cobble, we grab what we need, you know. So that'll be something I will work on in between episodes. I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me, like, basically. But, like I said, we'll still have chests, and we'll still have stuff. It'll just be all the stuff that we can't put in there. But for all, like, you know, the normal vanilla items and the somewhat, you know, for lack of a better term, normal modded stuff, you know, non-special items, we're going to be able to put in there, convert it over, and basically it'll work like a big chest that we just pull out whatever we need as long as it has that value. So as you can see, you know, I have this wool. Now, the one thing I do have to take time on, and I'll probably have to do it a little bit later, is I got to make sure I learn everything before I get rid of it. Because if I just throw it in there and it eats it, it's gone. We don't want that to happen. So now wool's in there. We can always get wool. And, you know, if we just start throwing junk in here. Basically, I just throw in stuff until I can get, you know, I'll probably use like gold nuggets as like coins and diamonds as in dollars. I can throw an egg in there. I should probably learn an egg, So that will be something for me to work towards, and it'll definitely help out when we go adventuring of all of the random junkola that we come across. It'll definitely help with that. Heck, I think I can just do torches, which will be so easy. So much easier for me. Ready? And that's right. I'm learning torches. So basic stuff, so. Alright, guys. Well, you know what? I think we're going to wrap it up there. So we got that bad boy going. And I know this was a little bit more tutorial-y than, you know, action adventure that you've come to know on the there's a little bit of action, and if you mean screaming and running for my life is adventure, yeah, sure, yeah, I can see that. So, all right, guys, well, we're gonna wrap it up there. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. And until the next episode of Crazycraft, I want to thank you guys ever so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.